Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new drama, Riceboy Sleeps. And this is a film from writer-director Anthony Shim, who also plays a role in the film as well. But this focuses on the story set in the 1990s. A Korean single mother raises her young son in the suburbs of Canada, determined to provide a better life for him than the one she left behind. And this particular film is a very poignant and impactful and moving story of this single mother and her son, and this immigrant story of trying to make a life for themselves in a new place. Obviously, this doesn't take place in America, it takes place in Canada, but from that kind of perspective, a lot of things would be similar in terms of the kind of disconnect that this young woman has trying to assimilate into culture. And the early parts of the film especially show some really unfortunate behavior where she works and how men treat her on the job. Her just glee at connecting with somebody else who is also Korean that she can, speak to in her native language. You have the way that her son, played by Doyen Noel, who's this young boy, is being treated in school. Little kids yelling Riceboy at him and doing all kinds of other, outwardly racist things. And the really unfortunate occurrences of when he tries to stick up for himself and you're stuck in that school politics of like, well, he hit them, and all these mothers are mad and want him expelled from this school. And that particular scene with the principal of the school was so frustrating. And those conversations happen. And you have Choi Seong-yoon, who plays the mother here, who gives an absolutely fantastic performance of a woman who needs to be strong despite everything that she has to go through. She cannot show weakness. And there's that vulnerability there that this performer is able to inject into this film. And you have her having to stick up for herself at work. You have her trying to stick up for her son, trying to raise her son and making sure that he's strong and can deal with the unjust and unfair world that he's growing up in. And as the film progresses and some of the things that she has to go through on a personal level, you see great range and depth of emotion in this performance from Choi Seong-yoon, and it's something quite impressive. And then you see Ethan Huang, who plays our young boy as he grows up and becomes a little bit older, and how things are shifting and sometimes not changing, the things that he has to deal with. The chemistry between this mother and the two actors who play her child is poignant. It's there and you can feel it. This film is full of emotion, it's full of tension and drama, it's impactful, and it's an important story because tons of people who immigrate to other countries still deal with this kind of journey. And also, it balances the immigrant story and also the mother-son, single mother story as well. These are two distinctly different stories and perspectives with plenty of drama in each of their own right. But Shim is able to balance all of that in his writing and then being able to portray it with poignancy and emotion on screen. This is a really impactful and moving film and definitely left a big impact on me. But those are my thoughts on Riceboy Sleeps. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.